Hi Geminis, so this is going to be whatever comes out reading, okay? So yeah, I'm kind of getting like whatever, feel guided to do, like I have done a whatever comes out slash like the vibes of the weekend, like what's the energy for the weekend. So yeah. I'm actually gonna do these oracle cards first. So yeah, Geminis. Oh, so yeah, hopefully you guys are able to resonate with this reading, and where there's a message in here for you. As always, take what resonates, leave out what doesn't. Of course, there's no gender in tarot, and always feel free to switch or place the energies where you feel they need to be. I am using something new, a new mic. So actually for a bit I was with no mic, so I'm excited to now have clearer, louder audio, because I know a couple of you were like, oh, the audio's a bit low, so apologies for that, but we should be good now. So yeah, so this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, placements in Gemini. Oh, duh, I just said, you guys, it's late at night. You guys get the point. It's for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, placements, okay? But any other placement in Gemini that's significant to you, this could resonate, or there could be a message in here for you. So I'm going to start off with this. I'm getting something about hermit energy. When I was shuffling these cards, but then I'm like, no, let me start off with these oracle cards. I got intrigued to say something about the hermit card. So some of you guys may be like maybe more isolated, okay, this weekend, because I kind of feel between two like types of reading. I kind of feel like a what's a vibe for the weekend, as I was saying, which I have done before, and I also have done a whatever comes out, but I'm kind of doing like two in one. So whatever comes out, whatever like comes out for the weekend. Okay, so let's see. It says coffee cup. It says meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. Okay. Funny how I'm seeing meeting and conversing with this coffee cup, and this is the Three of Cups. Boat. It says receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Give me one more. So there might be something to do with like movement, progress. Yeah, moving on. As I'm saying moving on, I'm getting something about the Six of Swords. So some of you guys, maybe there's been like slow progress, because the Six of Swords energy is like progress, but it's not the quickest. It's like at its pace. And it says wedding rings. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. And it says twin flames, yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. And then this one says the sword and rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. Pentacles. And we had, as I was showing you guys, the Three of Cups. So 333 could be significant. And it's interesting because I was out and about earlier. And I seen someone with a like sweater and it had the number 333. So 333 could be significant for some of you. Oh, Two of Wands. Yeah, some of you guys are like looking. Getting some of you are looking for abundance here. Or there's some kind of energy of like almost taking an initiative. Because remember, the Two of Wands person is, I don't want to say at a crossroads, but kind of like, okay, I'm looking ahead. Where am I going? Which direction am I heading towards? Yeah, so you might be moving on from something. Because we did have the boat and it says receiving what you need, progression, moving on, closure issues. So for some of you guys, maybe there's like something here that you are about to receive here. Because you're taking that initiative to move on. And interesting how I mentioned the Hermit and the Sword and Rose card. It says solidarity, revelation, clarity, and truth. When you're in a Hermit energy, what does the Hermit have in the tarot? The light, right? Like the light bulb. Again, it kind of gives me like when cartoons back then used to kind of like have like an aha moment and then the little light bulb would pop off. So maybe even for some of you, cartoons could be significant. But yeah, like something to do with like clarity. Maybe some of you guys are getting out of this Hermit energy and now it's time for progress, okay? Let me see. Nothing for Gemini? Okay, I'm being guided to take this Oracle deck instead. Not Oracle deck, sorry, Tarot deck. Let me see, what's the vibe of the weekend for my Gemini? For my Geminis. The Empress. Regardless of your gender, Gemini female or male, anyone can embody Empress energy. Yeah, so something to do with being an Empress here. A lot of you guys, whoa, that's a lot of cards. A lot of you guys, the Five of Swords, a lot of you guys I'm getting here, like I was saying, regardless of your gender, you could be in this energy where you're embodying like an energy of like knowing your worth. Yeah, receiving what you need. You might be in this energy where now it's time for you to receive. That Five of Swords. Then we have the Queen of Cups. And we have the Ten of Cups. Is there some sort of conflict here regarding the Ten of Cups? Or you getting to your happiness? I'm being intrigued to how this Queen of Cups is looking. I never really, it's interesting how like you can have the cards for a long time and notice little details when you're doing a reading. She kind of looks like she's a little bit like, what's the word? Like a little bit possessive, a little like mean. looking at this cup. So there could be someone here, or there could be plural, multiple people who are mad about some kind of Ten of Cups energy. It could be that you are connecting with the twin flame. Now, I'm not big on titles, okay? So, could even be like someone that you consider like a higher level soulmate, which is like a twin flame, but I'm not big on like giving it a title, however you see fit. But yeah, like maybe for some of you, you already met. Because remember, we had the coffee cup, and this gives me like a coffee date or something, or meeting, conversing, you know, like maybe there's someone you're connected to and it's a higher level energy, like a higher level soulmate. Yeah, and there could be like seriousness already with the wedding rings, the Ten of Cups, but there could be someone here, and it doesn't have to be a woman, and it doesn't have to be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here with this Queen of Cups, who may be mad, or there's something about like being irritated. No, that's too many. Let me see. Wow, there's like lots of. Okay, the Death card and the Ten of Swords. We have the Moon card. This could be someone who is maybe still interesting how I mentioned that could still be like possessive. I'm being really intrigued by like the face expression, and I don't, it's not very often that I'm like, oh look, the Queen of Cups looks, no, usually this is a very sweet loving energy, but like it almost looks a little like she's mean looking at this cup, like with anger, resentment. So there could be someone here that you're going to be meeting or you have already met, and there could be like some kind of third party. It doesn't have to be a lover, Queen of Cups. It could even be like maybe someone with like a mother figure energy, a sister vibe. And with this Moon card and the Ten of Swords and the Death card, there could be yeah, and something about swords too. Swords are truth, right? Like it's air energy. We have the sword here, and then we have the 10 swords here. So sword energy, like clarity. Yeah. Sorry guys if you guys hear some slight background noise. Sometimes dogs will randomly bark outside. And I do have like the window kind of open because I do need some air. But yeah, like I'm getting here, there could be like some kind of truth hidden, or some things are in the dark, in the shadows, like they say. This could be someone that this person was connected to and still wants to hold on to this big cup. So it could have been like a commitment, some kind of emotional like connection, but it's a dead end here. Like 10 is endings, dead endings to new beginnings. And the Death card is an ending for transformation, but there could be something hidden. So it could even be that maybe there's something here that's hidden. Yeah, Two of Swords. Could be that maybe someone isn't seeing um or doesn't want to take off the blindfold, like the rose-colored glasses, to something. And again, with that moon here in the back, I mean, the moon's very small compared to this moon, right? But Yeah. I'm getting the masculine energy could be the one that maybe isn't seeing something. Whoever's the masculine energy, because your gender doesn't matter, it's energies, right? So let's see, what else? What else for my Geminis? For the vibe of this weekend, whatever you need to know. Knight of Swords and the Three of Wands. Yeah, someone here wants to take action, take the initiative. It could be a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And I feel here that with this Three of Wands, it's like, yeah, it's like, notice how like the energies here are about endings to new beginnings, like rebirth, dead end, right? Sometimes you gotta have, I mean, not sometimes, dead ends lead to a new beginning, right? This energy is all about initiative, taking action. And remember, we have the Two of Wands. Yeah, so Two of Wands, Three of Wands, there's progress here. Or there's gonna be progress for some of you who may not know who I'm talking about. This may be like future energy with how you meet this person. Okay, there could be something to do with like maybe for some of you, you start off with like meeting somewhere, could be like getting coffee or a coffee date or something. I know that sounds kind of specific, so obviously it's not going to be that way for all of you, right? But yeah, and there's like energy of coming towards you. I'm also getting like wanting to maybe even have like have a message for you. They may have a message for you. They may even want to give you clarity, something with clarity here, but things may have a bit of a rose-colored glasses hidden energy. Let's see what else for my Geminis. Seven of Pentacles. So feeling a bit of like, what do I do? Let me see. Give me... Okay, no. I'm being guided to these. Okay, Spirit. So give me a card. Clarify that Seven of Pentacles. Give me a clarifier for that Seven of Pentacles. Okay, that is way too many. Give me one card to clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Judgment. Oh, and I forgot to cover it. The Judgment. I have yet to shade in or like put a sticker on the more explicit cards. Explicit drawing. The Judgment. The 10, I mean not the 10, the 9 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, so there may be no progress here. I'm getting this could definitely be the person that you're connected with or you're going to be connecting to, where they're kind of taking a moment to be like, I'm going to review these pentacles. I'm going to look at them. But there's There is no progress. There's no putting in more effort. There is no putting more work. I'm getting like leaving things where they're at, not progressing. And with that judgment, I feel like it's definitely something that may be called upon for them to kind of wake up to, like a wake-up call. Because remember how we had the Two of Swords and the Moon. So there may be an energy, I did mention rose-colored glasses. So there may be this gives me like when spirit source is like wake up, like a wake-up call. That's what judgment energy is. And this is an angel. Very like beautiful energy up here. With that angel, it's kind of with a trumpet, right? Like, listen. I'm getting listen to your intuition. Yeah, so there may be something about this person listening to their intuition. And with this Nine of Swords, I feel like it may be something that this person feels very heavily on them. Maybe something that affects them at night. Or affected them at night. Or they just feel very heavy energy. It doesn't specifically have to be at night. Something about listening to their soul energy at night. Sorry, guys. Yeah. I thought my camera had cut out. Or the reading had cut out. So yeah. Something to do here with this person. I'm even getting that this wake-up call here, this like make a choice, right? Also Libra energy. And I have mentioned Libra season can be significant. So I don't know, a Libra season can be significant. I'm getting here like it could be that this person, if they like, you know, they need to make a like a final judgment here, right? And it may be because there is no, I'm not saying there's no need or invalidating these Nine of Swords feeling, but maybe feeling a bit like heavy, like burden. Now the Nine of Swords is Gemini energy. I feel guided to say that for some of you guys, maybe that is you who feels maybe in your head. As for some of you, you may be dealing with the situation already. Remember, time is fluid, so some of this energy could already be kind of playing out or moving at different time speed, you know, or not time speed, yeah, like different, we're all in a different time frame in our path, right? So yeah, let me see, give me one last card before I close out the reading. Healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. Yeah, so I feel like a lot of you guys too, regardless of your gender, you're in this energy of like, notice how they both look very abundant. I know this is a very simple image, but notice how they're very like, they may want someone, but they don't need anyone. And I know that may sound a little, how can I say it? Like, that can come off in many different ways. Like, oh, I don't need anyone, but I'm just getting like you're good. Not in an egotistical, like self-absorbed way, but healthily, like you don't need anyone, right? So yeah. So maybe for some of you with that Nine Swords, that judgment, could even be place energies where you feel they need to fit or where they resonate, but I'm getting that could even be you who is in this energy of making healthy choices. Also this person as well, maybe they need to make the choice to leave something that is like pretty much like dead, like dead end. The Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. Yeah, so there's something here about like progress, the phoenix, right? Phoenix rising from the ashes energy too. Yeah, transformation. I'm getting a lot of you guys too, because you're in this energy of the Empress. There could definitely be, I mean, not to compare the Empress and the Queen of Cups, but the Empress pretty much is healthily all queens in one. So there definitely could be a bit of like, I'm getting apathy. So maybe this Queen of Cups energy, regardless of their gender and even regardless of their sign, could feel a bit like you're better than them. Okay. Let me see one more card for Gemini. I know I had said. Yeah. Talking. And we have seduction. And this one says attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. Yeah, so for some of you who are already dealing with this situation, and I don't know why I keep saying that, like, could be. For some of you, maybe you aren't, and you are going to, or you have already, and there's like progress here. With someone, and I feel like there's someone here that like wants to give you a message of some kind. They're looking, I'm getting here, they're looking towards you, because as I'm looking at this Three of Wands, something about looking towards you in your direction. But there might be a bit of like this energy of like, look at me. And I did say possessive, so it could be someone that's very like, look at me, pay attention to my cup, not the Empress, which I feel like, I mean, it is you, Gemini. So yeah, something about you're better than them, okay? Even if you don't feel that way. Interested, conversing more, awaited message. I mean, you wouldn't come out as the Empress if you weren't the Empress. So, you know, it says interested, conversing more, awaited a message, arrives, text, call, email, hoovering. Yeah, some kind of message here. And I feel like Knights are action oriented, so it's going to come in quick. An engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. Yep. And this twin flame card said union, and so does this engagement. It says right here union, and so does this card, the engagement ring one. So something about commitment. Yeah. So yeah, Geminis, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys got some kind of clarity and or guidance in some way. In terms of major energies here, we have the Empress, which is Taurus, Libra. We have some Scorpio, Gemini, fire. We have some Cancer, Pisces, air, and Libra. So pretty much a little bit of everything. So yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. And love and light.